Today we're going to take a look at the custom ribbon printing campaign that many of you will be conducting during your demos. The campaign is designed to encourage consumers to personalize a gift of premium wine with a message and brand logo on a red ribbon that you will attach to their bottle. The participating brands for this campaign are Penfolds, Stag's Leap, Beaulieu Vineyard, and Beringer Luxury Labels. This video will walk you through the steps you will need to follow to assemble your ribbon making kit once you receive the various components. We will cover attaching the tablet to the stand, installing the ribbon into the printer, installing the thermal foil or ink into the printer, printing preloaded template ribbons, customizing the ribbons, and finally attaching the printed ribbon to the customer's bottle. So let's get started by seeing what you will be getting in your kit. You will receive a box or 2 boxes of items that will include the PIY ribbon printer, a screen tablet, a screen stand, a plastic bag with ribbon spindle, ribbon plates, ribbon guide, and 2 foil spindles, plenty of ribbon and foil, adhesive dots, 2 power cables, a cable to connect the screen to the printer, an extension cord, and a travel case to store everything in. Depending upon the extension cord you receive, you may need to get a 3-to-2 plug adapter for the printer plug. It's also a good idea to add a roll of clear adhesive tape to these items in case the foil ink breaks. With all these parts and pieces, it is vitally important to set up the kit and practice printing ribbons at home so you will be completely familiar with its setup and operation when you actually get to your demo. Let's first take a look at how you will attach the screen tablet to its stand. Open the box containing the screen stand, remove the tablet stand, and note the small plastic bag containing 8 Phillips head screws. You will need a Phillips head screwdriver for these screws. You will use 4 screws to attach the tablet to the stand and 4 screws to attach the black plastic protection plate to the stand. Unfold the stand. It may take some pressure if the stand is brand new. Open the stand so the base of the stand is 90 degrees to the supports, and open the supports so they are in a straight line. Now, lay the base of the stand over the edge of a strong flat table and remove the black protection plate. You may want to lay a towel on the table first to protect the face of the screen. Position the bare metal support over the tablet. Line up the 4 holes of the support over the screen and attach them with 4 of the Phillips head screws. Replace the black plastic protection cap over the bare metal support and attach it to the support with the remaining Phillips head screws. With the tablet still facing down on the table, bring the support base arm to an upright position over the screen. Turn the base over to see if the angle is correct. If not, lay the tablet face down again and adjust the angle until it is correct. We do not recommend adjusting the tablet screen angle by grabbing the screen and adjusting it up and down when it is in the operating position, as it may pull the screws out of the support arm due to the high tension of the support hinges. Just keep turning it over onto its face and adjusting the angle until it is comfortable for you. Now that the screen is set up, let's look at the process for loading the ribbon and foil into the printer. Remove the printer from its box and notice the back where the cables are connected and the front where the ribbon will exit. Place it on the table with the back facing away from you. Open the printer cover and you will notice an area for the ribbon located near the back of the printer and a foil feed assembly near the front of the printer. You will start the prep process by loading the ribbon first. Open the plastic bag containing 3 spindles, ribbon plates, and the ribbon, or what PIY calls the satin support. Take out the ribbon spindle, it's the flatter one, and slip the ribbon roll onto it. Then place a ribbon plate on either side of the ribbon. Make sure the smooth side of the plate faces the ribbon. These plates help to keep the ribbon from unwinding off to the side. Now, with the ribbon coming from over the back of the roll towards the front, place the spindle into the guides in the back of the printer. Next, pull a bit of the ribbon under the foil guides towards the front of the printer. Now, press the green button on the right side of the foil feed assembly to lift it out of the way. Next, locate the green support guides on the bottom of the printer tray. Press the black button on the right guide to move them apart. Locate the ribbon support guide and examine it. You will see and feel raised notches where the rear of the guide is. Feed the ribbon into the guide with the notches towards the rear. You may have to bend the ribbon a bit to get it into the support. Insert the red ribbon guide in between the green guides. Then, while holding the black button on the right side once again, move both guides to the center to hold the ribbon support in place. Finally, feed the ribbon under the foil reel assembly, over the steel bar, and out the front of the printer. Now for loading the foil rolls. Begin by looking at the foil feed assembly. On the left are 2 green spring-loaded gears, and on the right are 2 slots. This is where the foil rolls will be inserted. The foil roll is fed from the bottom to the top. Now, locate the silver foil rolls. You will note that there is a large one, the feed roll, and a smaller one, or the take-up roll. They are held together by a red piece of tape. With the red tape on top and the larger roll closer to your body, cut the red tape, turn the rolls over, and position the feed, the larger roll, on the table closer to you, and the take-up roll, the smaller one, further away from you. Pass a spindle left to right through the take-up roll, with the pointed end first. Likewise, pass a spindle through the feed roll, rotate the take-up roll away from you until you expose the white printing foil. Now, raise the foil feed assembly up and back to expose the feed gear. Insert the left side of the spindle with the flange into the feed gear and slide the pointed end into the groove on the right side. You can push the spindle a bit to the left to depress the spring behind the gear to make it easier. Then, rotate the feed assembly back down and insert the take-up roll into the green gear on the left. Now, roll the take-up roll towards the back of the printer until you see the white foil come into view. Make sure that the foil is lined up with the ribbon and close the foil feed assembly by pressing down on both front corners until you hear a click. Then, close the cover. Now, let's connect everything together. Plug the tablet power adapter jack into the back of the tablet and the AC wall wart plug into the extension cord. Plug the printer power jack into the printer and the AC plug into the 3-2 adapter, then into the extension cord. Plug the rounded off square end of the USB cable into the back of the printer and the other end of the USB cable, the flat rectangle, into the tablet. Now plug the extension cord into an AC receptacle and power on the printer. The switch is in the back of the printer. The tablet doesn't have a power switch, so it automatically comes on when you plug it in. You're now ready to print. From the menu on the Start screen, select the brand template that you want to use. This takes you to the next page where you can pick from categories of messages. Then press the appropriate message that you can further personalize by typing in the blank space. Under the message section on the left, you can also choose from different categories of pre-programmed messages, such as general, love, anniversary, and so on. You can also create custom messages on the ribbon by using the custom function and typing in your own message to print on the ribbon. However, you will be limited to about 30 or so characters and spaces. To print your ribbon, just press the print button. Don't pull the ribbon out while it is printing, as the printer will print and cut the ribbon automatically. Now that you have printed the ribbon, it's time to attach it to the bottle. Lay the ribbon face up on your table. Grab the roll of adhesive dots and directly apply one to the ribbon between the brand name and the message on the left side of the ribbon. Make sure you press the dot flat, then remove the paper roll from the dot. Drape the ribbon around the bottle with the message on top of the rear of the bottle, cross the ribbon over itself, then press the front of the ribbon to the adhesive dot. The brand labels will be in front and the message in the back. Now that you have everything put together and practice making test ribbons, you can power everything down and store the printer, tablet, cords, and printing supplies in the travel bag for easy storage and travel to your demo. Remember, when arriving at your demo, be sure to ask the manager to locate you near a power outlet. As for troubleshooting, when you are at your demo, the #1 cause for concern is if the foil ribbon breaks. If that happens, just use some clear adhesive tape to tape the ends back together and you're good to go. Also, if for any reason you have any problems with print quality on the ribbon, please reach out to your local sales rep or your greenhouse contact. That's it! Remember to take some time to practice putting the printing setup together and printing ribbons at home so you won't have to worry about the technology once you arrive at the store. Thanks for watching and have fun on your demos.